morning, everyone. This is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. We'll be working some more today in our Victorian journal. And we've done quite a bit. So, I still think that maybe something else is needed, but still not sure. So, we just leave it like that for now, because you can always come back to pages, review them later. Nothing is pressing. So we're working on these 2 pages. Put my clip up here so that my page will lay flat. Now I have pulled some papers, no stickers or anything, but papers to use. This has been hanging around in my box forever, and I know I want to use that. Along with that, that is a ticket for going from Kitayami to Sapporo City, and you can see it was for 3 days, 4,000 yen, which is about $28 US. But this was back in 1956. So that every time I turn around, it's there. So we're going to go ahead and use it. I've got a few scraps. I do want to get that one used. Let's pull out the pages we know we want to use, and get them out of our way. Yeah, that I put on the back Japanese. So, sort of get them in some kind of order. I thought those 2 lovebirds were so cute. I don't know if they're lovebirds or what, but they're there. And there's that other piece I wanted to use. And I've got, as you can see, a whole lot. Now, I did go ahead and ink them. So, set those over there. This one I may do this way. But I do want something on, and I thought I had a larger one that I could put there. So I think these are going to be my 2 base pages. And then we'll go from there. Wonder if, just slide that, because I know it won't fit all the way under there because of that. Just getting a general idea of where I want things. And that one little pop of blue would be good. All right, so let's start. This is the bottom one. Now, if you have a tape runner, you'd rather use a tape runner, go for it. Use what you have. Go around the edges a little bit there. And that will get this somewhat in place. I'm going to have to lift that up. And go back down there. All right, so there was that one. Then this one was next. Now, all I'm doing to begin with is, once I get it to come out, I'm just dotting it. Just enough to hold all those little pieces down. And then I'll come around and go around the outside there. Just something to hold it in place, but I do want those lace edges held. Now I'm putting this one as close to that fold line and bottom edge as I can. Just like that. Now this one needs a crease because I'm going to have it go over that inside. So what I'm doing is just taking my fingernail, making a crease there so that I know where to fold it, and then come just like that. So now I know that fits in that groove, and it'll go all the way over. I'm not going to worry about gluing this side yet. Let's just get the first half done. Get my glue coming down. And then some there in the middle. So now I can bend that there, set that in where that groove is. And then simply run my finger right down there. You can also come in, if you have a bone folder, and gently set it in that crease. Now I can come back here and do the rest. See, I'm just going to do, for now, I'm just going to do this bottom corner here, because I may want to set something up there. Tuck it under. See, do I have one of the little silicone caps? Because I'll be taking that on and off. Now, like I said, I wanted to use this. Definitely. But then I do like the lovebirds. And you don't have to use a whole picture. Now, this was part of a postcard. As you can see, it got cut off. That would be good to go under there too. Or I can set it under anything else. So, just temporarily. I do have, I know it seems that I'm focusing on this page, but, ooh, I forgot about this one. That would really pop some colors. That would be good against that blue too. And you notice I'm not putting it here, or I'm just trying to figure out where it would do the best good. Yeah, we need to audition our pages. So if I use that, that would be green on green. See, sometimes you don't need to focus on a spread on one page and then the other. You can do across the board. Or I can come in here with that one. But if I do that one, let's hang on to that. But I do have the matte piece here that I did want to use. Yeah, a lot of times it's just about positioning. So, you know, you don't have to use everything you pulled. You can use just some of the things. I don't think I want two of those. But I do want that one. That can wait. This is just a little pocket thing. I pulled out. I'm going to set that over here with the birds. We'll use that one another time. I'm thinking about, let's start with this, and then we'll go to our stickers and other embellishments. I know this is going to seem like a busy page today, but we're good. It's all good. When you go through your stash, if something keeps popping up, you know, it's like it's telling you, use it. So pull it out. Use it in your next layout. Get it out of there. so that it's not, you know, always coming into view, like this piece. And that blue piece that I put down. I think I'm going that way. Because everything seems to be going, you know, straight up and down. We need something a little wonky. Because nothing in life goes, yeah, is straight. Some things have to be a little weird or a little off to be fun. Right? So. Get this in. All that over. Now, because this is going in that crease, I'm setting the crease first, and then I'll lay that down. And then to make sure I have it placed right, I'm just going to come in here on my bone folder and push it down in there. I've got to place an order for Fabri-Tac, because I opened my last bottle, and usually when I open the last one is when I order another bottle or two. But I haven't done that lately. I think I had like 3 or 4 bottles. So I've just let ordering slide. Only up close to there. Now, the rest of these papers I can set aside. Maybe we'll use them on the next spread. And I do want that to go in a pocket, so we'll put those up for next time. Now, bring over the sort of embellishment bins. And these are washi and stickers and, ooh, I do have that. But sort of get washed out with everything. That is chipboard. That's a bit too stiff. I do have, well, all these are along the same line, same coloring. That would go good on that again. But what to put in it? Ooh, wonder if those two. These are just strips. Don't think I want, and then is that a, yeah, that's a fold over. But I hadn't finished it. But even half of that would be good. No. And I do have the pink one. But I don't think I want that. Just a touch. Ooh, and I do have, look at that. That would work. Let me hang on to these 3. Because these are I don't knows. So we'll set those over here. And I do have, but that's a bit too much. I have a doily, but then if I put that there, I really don't need the doily on that side. That's not going to be. Oh, I have cherubs. Nope, not cherubs. Oh, trying to see what else is in here. that I want. What about, I do have some metal pieces in here. Let's go with that one. Put these back. This. Or even on the top. I do like that one there. But which side? Now see, if I go with this side, which is the one that was dyed, then you know, it's sort of going to fade in the background. But if I do the back side that I have not touched, that would be good. We could put that there. All right, that's a done decision. So I'm going to come here on the back. Now this is made out of an old book page, so it is going to be a bit delicate. And all I'm doing is I'm going around here and just hitting different areas with the glue, just dotting it here and there. You see how it bends with the, and then I have this piece that is sort of not supposed to be there. Oh well, it's gonna stay there. Do it this way because I do want the hearts to go up. There. I like that. Then down here, let's make these edges stand out a bit. I'll just come around here and ink around. And then I'm going to do the inside. Just like that. So that now it will stand out a little bit more. Might as well while I'm at it. Just like that. Oop, put that on there. So now, if I've got these three, I don't know about that. That's a maybe. Lift this out. We'll get down to our stickers. And I do have some of the smaller flowers still. Nope, I don't want that. I don't want that one. What about, oh, I'm not sure. Not sure. Take the books out first. What have we got? We do have, we want to go with, no, but we have these. Thinking that may be a bit too much. I do have the butterfly. There's that one. See, I've got so much stuff in here. I do like that one. That's not a sticker. That goes in with the other side. That's too light. Too light. Pick and choose, pick and choose. This is always the hardest part to me. figure out what it is I want to use. That's just, no. Do you have the same problem picking and choosing? It seems like everything I want to use, some work, some don't. Bits and pieces here and there. Ooh, then I do have that. And then the bigger flower. All right, so let's put this up. Now we have to go through a process of elimination. Or simply use all of it. Now see, we can put things over that. And I think that's, is that upside down or right side up? All right, that's right side up. So, but is that where I want that? Or do I want, ooh, I know what we're gonna do. All right, take this one off. And is that one? Yeah, I want that one to go second, so we'll come in here with this one. And take this back corner so that that peels off. Now the larger stickers like this do tend to roll. So be very careful. Take that piece off. And then you move down. Let's put you here. Now I can come in with this one here. Put that one there. Yeah, we'll do this up top. Needs a little bit more something, something. Oh, that's darker. That side is lighter. Do I want lighter? Do I want darker? We'll go with this one. We've already inked it. Decisions. And just sit down, play with your stuff, see what works. Just see what works. See, now when I bring this over, I've got a little bit of everything. And I like that. Before I put that on, I'm going to come down this way. And yes, today's page is busy. But that's okay. If you've got things you want to use up, if you can incorporate them in a page, it's okay for your page to be busy. It's your page. You do you. See, I do like that one. You can have just one or two things on the page. You can have as many as you want. I think I wanted that one up there. Or as few as you want. Because it is your page. Now, this looks like just a piece of regular vellum or washi. But to tell that it's a sticker is that it's shiny on the back. That's the backing for your sticker. Because some people have a hard time telling whether things are stickers or not. And that's a good way to figure it out. Now, come in here. I think I'm going there. And yes, today's page is busy, busy, busy. But it's okay. You can have busy days. You can have busy pages. You can even do pages that have nothing to do with each other as far as the things you put on. Call it a whatever page. Whatever will fit on it, put it on there. Now, I do have this one. Ooh, I know where that flower is going. Right in the middle. And I do have this metallic piece that I want to put on. And I think, because this is where my eye is going. There's like nothing down here. So I think this is where yeah, that's where that one's going. And it needs a little something down here besides just itself. See how they like to curl? I'll put that down there. Now, you can use E6000 to put this on. You can use, I would not use like regular white glue. You need something with some strength or else this is going to pop off. Fabri-Tac is also one that will hold it. So, I'm simply going to, if I can get it to come out, put some all on the back, and then off-center this just a little. Now, I know I have some coming out. Let me find my tissue here. I have a couple of napkins here. And then all I'm going to do is just tap that on there. And that's going to just get rid of the excess glue that's popping up. And then rub my finger across to make sure it doesn't stick. And there. I think we've done it. A very busy page today. But sometimes you feel busy. So, what do you think? It may look like there's a lot of stuff on here, but I've used pieces like this one here and this that have been hanging around forever. This one here, remember we turned it upside down. If one side's too dark, turn it over. Nobody's going to know that that's upside down, but me, and now you. So, yeah, I think that works. So, if you enjoyed what I've shared with you today, we've got quite a bit more. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're not a current subscriber, because there's going to be a lot more. We have the start of our Dark Victorian journal coming up. So I'll be doing one day as in the regular Victorian, another either Monday, well, Tuesday and Thursday are journal days. So maybe one day will be the Dark Victorian, the other day will be the regular Victorian journal. But they will be journal days. Saturday, I'm trying to have just a whatever video up. It could be cleaning out something. It could be organizing. It could be some tip or trick or whatever. Just a day to give us something to hang out and chit-chat with. So that's our page for today. And I'm so glad you could join me. So until next time, bye guys.